All right, we should finally get started here.
What? No, I'm having fun. No, no, of
We
course
are having
not.
a lot of fun. We can probably just do D&D conversation instead of in the meantime a
For like,
SWTOR.
yep.
Yeah, let's
Hi,
prob.
everyone.
What is this? I asked not to be disturbed.
Oh,
No
Well, I
matter.
don't
It
care.
is a rare sight to see a stranger here, let alone more than one. I trust you have come to help. I was busy calculating our
can't
chances
even
in
grow
case the
proper
Republic
facial
attacks.
hair.
It looks grim. If they bring a force of any real size, we're doomed.
He needs a full handlebar, then I can trust him.
Don't focus on possibilities. Focus on what we will do.
The best force multiplier would be installing more automated guns, which we have. However, they eat power. What we really need is to tap into the nearby geothermal power substation, but it's been taken by the White Maw. We don't have the manpower to take on those pirates, and we've got a base that'll black out in any sustained fight with the Republic.
Well, sucks to suck.
Huh?
How do you know you can't kill them? Have you tried?
I've run mathematical models on a few battle scenarios, and the numbers don't look good. We stand less than a 6% chance to clear the Hawks off the substation without drastic casualties. And the chance for capture or total loss is in the mid-30s. That's far too high. You, on the other hand, your odds look good.
I could do it, but in a Republic attack, they will cut your power first.
You mean like a Dawn base? We've thought of that. Once it's ours, half of our turrets will be installed to cover the power substation.
Wow.
This is an energy coupling you'll need to install when you've eliminated all resistance. It should divert flow back to the outpost. With that power, our guns will be operational and give us a fighting chance. Go in strength.
Honestly, that's actually competently thought out. Like,
Yeah, I'll give him credit where credit's due.
yeah. He gave us a proper reason why it would work. And everything. Like, well, yeah, the plan's flawed because they'll just remove the power, and they're like, nope, we've thought of that part. We've got it covered. Oh gosh, there's so many unclaimed rewards. What the fuck?
I only had about 2,000 credits just in my mailbox.
Well, that was from Colonel Trident. I have unclaimed login rewards. Oh, because it's from the login reward. It's because I refused to pick this shit up because I didn't want it. Great, now my inventory is full. 1 second.
Please use all products only as intended.
Don't need stims, don't need stim. Scrap junk, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Alright, go back. This is what happens when you don't pick up the login rewards. Ugh. I actually got some dies. Ooh, interesting.
Nice.
Fuck that. Fuck that. More stims. Oh, that's just 10,000 conquest points for free.
Oh, lovely. Oh boy.
Sorry, just super upgrading my... Yep, that just brought me to fucking 100. That just put me about 20 item strength higher. That's not busted. Fuck that. Oh. Oh, fuck that. Companion gifts. Oh boy. I don't need. Well, whatever. Gray through material, sure. I got something fun from. I only got one good thing from this package.
Please use all products only as intended.
Well, outside of the some of these dyes, let's see how they
Be
look.
well.
Not me getting immediately distracted with dyes. Alright, preview. That's not that. Actually, not that bad now that I'm looking at it. Don't think it works too great on this armor, but I'll shoot you what it looks like. It's, that's what the dye does to the armor.
Huh. That's not bad.
It's not... Yeah, it's deep red and light gray. The other one is a secondary deep purple, so it adds a deep purple. So on my normal armor where the red is, what it does is it exchanges it actually with a darker purple. Which neither of those are actually that bad. I don't think I'd be using either of them, though. I actually like this look for it. I think this is just the default look. Yeah. Nah. Alright, making my way over now. Sorry, I just had to fucking deal with an inventory explosion.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Oh my goodness!
Well, the fact that it actually filled up my inventory. Oh god, is there an event on our location?
No, it's a little bit north.
Okay, good. Good. Oh, armored real fast.
Hmm.
There you go.
Ah! My eyes! My eyes!
That was the thing I was saying that I got that I'm happy I got out of everything. Out of
It's in my eyes!
He'll be fine. Walk it off. They froze me, dicks. We killed 6 of them already. Alright, let's quickly just,
Yeah, this is an easy one. 'Cause it dies.
Well, I was also going to say we should probably grab that little quick travel point, High Mount Road, because it's showing.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Because to be perfectly fair, that is,
Valuable.
yeah. There it is. That way we can skip right to where we're going to need to go next. Oh.
Yes.
Almost like I know exactly where we're going to go next, because I played this game before.
What? No, that's crazy. Don't be ridiculous.
That is crazy talk, you're right. How did that guy avoid us? This motherfucker just
Let's
didn't
fix
join the
that.
fight, yeah. Alright, well, perfect. That guy walked off by himself. Kill this guy solo. There we go. Completed.
Yeah, you wanted us to kill 4 or 15 Hauk. No more, no less.
Yep. We did the job. To the letter. Ugh. Oh, just for in the D&D channel, when you were talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, I would say it's a more fighter monk. Because despite everything, the turtles are not ninjas. They beat people with
That's
sticks.
fair.
Shredder would be more of a no. Shredder would be a fighter ninja, in my opinion, not a monk or a fighter or rogue.
I would agree to that. He's got the armor, so clearly he's got something. He's definitely not a paladin. As far as I know, I don't think he does any special abilities or magic or anything.
You did it. We're running on geothermal power now. We blew a circuit when it came on, but that was easily fixed.
We blew a circuit. Everything's gonna explode. Self-destruct sequence has been initiated.
They proved clumsy and stupid. I could have fought twice that number.
It's odd none of you are injured, given their accuracy. But I won't refuse good news. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to oversee the deployment of our sensors and weapons. We've already begun the installation of our defense systems, and we're on schedule to be done before nightfall.
Sir, the Republic frequencies are alive with chatter. They somehow knew we had a power surge just now, so I swept for bugs and I found this. An energy monitor.
Do we have a spy or a traitor?
Based on the Republic's internal communications, they had this installed long before we took over this outpost.
Interesting.
I only looked because the Republic chatter was so obviously shocked by the influx of power. They won't attack here. They'll bomb the main geothermal reactor to black out the entire sector.
Do you agree that's the most likely target?
If the grid goes cold, it'll get rid of all the pirates plugged into it too. It's a solid win for the Republic.
They'll have to cut through the Ortolan workers there and the Whitemore pirates, but they're sending Zero Squad snowtroopers. If I were a gambler like the captain here, I'd bet on them.
I like how I like how he just casually goes like, "Yeah, the captain here gambles."
We can't waste any more time.
Zero Squad is the Republic's best. If you defeat them, just think of the humiliation.
Do you know how many times I've been told X Squad is quote-unquote the best?
Well, when you kill the top squad every time, someone else has to take their place, Armored.
You know what? Damn it, you're right.
Need to sell another item.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
But yeah, it is interesting that they're always the best squad. Also, how willingly the Republic is willing to massacre innocents.
Yeah.
Hashtag
they
Ortolan
just
workers.
said- yeah, exactly. It was like, wait, what? These guys just live here. They're just colonists.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, the pirates have overrun the location, but they're still innocent civilians. Like, I think the Republic side of this story, the Republic does deal with the Do they deal with the Ortolans? I can't remember. I played a lot less for pub.
I don't recall off the top of my head.
Two imp players try to remember the the pub storylines.
You good?
Yeah. Oh, good. Somebody cleared this out for us.
Yep.
How kind of them.
Truly heroic individual.
Yeah, cleared it all the way to the phase.
Motherfucker.
What? What'd you say? Sorry, I can't hear you all the way back there.
Boop. But, there it is.
Who the hell are you?
Bad time to flip a corner. Oop. Oh, look. Bomb. We should probably get the other bomb armored.
You know, I'm sure it'll be fine.
No? Okay. Oop. One of my favorite abilities. Force choking a motherfucker.
Yep. Only thing that makes it better is lifting them up with the force choke and then pushing them, launching them through the air.
Yep. That is a fun combo. Because that means you can jump on them immediately after.
Yes.
Yep. Armored and I immediately knew where we were going with that, like no hesitation. Jump on the too many times. Too many fucking times have we done this.
It's almost as if we've done this before. It's a crazy concept.
It is such muscle memory now just to know where to drop. Alright.
We're going to Tilted Towers, right?
Exactly. Like, literally, like...
You're
buddy.
literally holding a gun to a civilian at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Survivors.
Oh. Yeah, we should deal with them.
No survivors.
Remember, no pubs.
No common.
Only common.
All civilians need to evacuate the station. Step away from the console with your hands on your head.
Exactly.
I said, step away from the console with your hands on your head.
Did you seriously sign up for the army so you could threaten Ortolans?
Intruders! I've got intruders in the shaft room!
Alright. Boop. And
You know,
bye-bye.
No shit, Sherlock. There's intruders in here. No shit.
We won.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't think that was ever a concern.
It's obvious I'm not here for your benefit. Why aren't you running?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, when we leave the fucking planet, we don't need a fucking reactor.
Yeah, I feel. I mean, I genuinely don't see a downside to it.
You provide the expertise, and the Empire will provide protection.
There they are! Get them!
Takes a competitive wage with cheap overtime. I love these guys. Ah, capitalism at work. We can afford the cheap overtime because they can't work anywhere else without freezing to death.
Exactly. Oh my god, they're over here.
It's like the idea when there's only one cable company. Oh, we can charge crazy rates because what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I think there's one more way. No, I think we're good. Okay.
There should be.
Remember, they changed things to make it easier. Because remember, this used to be a fucking long-ass thing. We're done. Just return to the captain, so we're
Yeah,
golden.
return to captain. Alright. I guess let's just TP.
Yep. Boo, 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 doo, doo. I actually like this Captain Reaver guy. Oh, you motherfucker.
It's over. The reactor is secure, and the Empire now has to deal with the Ortolans.
I was hoping they'd stay on. The last time we took over a reactor, we had to translate all their labels into BASIC. I'll ask Command to send reinforcements there. Looks like we're going to be holding some ground after all.
You said pirate outposts are hooked up to the reactor. What happens to them?
We cut their power and watch them run to a shelter with heat. They're easy pickings then. But such trifles are our duty, not yours. You would be more useful at Thesh Outpost on the glacier. The captain there is a friend. He's been wounded, and his outpost is battling a group of survivalist fanatics called the Hailstorm Brotherhood. You could make the difference.
I make no guarantees.
That is as much as I can ask. We must all look out for ourselves.
I like this captain guy. He seems pretty pragmatic as well, because he was very much like, honestly, I'm glad you kept them alive. He's like, glad you kept them alive. Fucking translating all that is a pain in the ass.
Yes, exactly. Alright. We both
Up
have
north.
objectives here now.
Medical attention.
Yep, up north. There we go.
Be well.
Yep.
Because you know very well there are some of those Imperial leadership that's like, no, the Xeno must die. We can't work with them at all, even if they provide us a benefit. Hashtag Ilum. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That fucking general was up on fucking Malgus's ass the whole time. Which, to be fair, he gets vindicated when Malgus is a fucking traitor. But Malgus wasn't wrong in any of those scenarios, which is the difficult part.
It was, what was it? It was, the first was the Kalish. It's just like, hey, why not use these guys?
Especially if they take that vow of honor so seriously that they would... that we can actually trust them. Yeah.
Okay. Mine for... We'll do mine first.
You ready to fight some completely normal Ortolans?
I know, right? We did it!
We did it. Glad we made friends with these Ortolans about 5 seconds ago.
I know, right?
Oh, there's the chief. I'm sure the normal chief.
I'm looking for the remains of a ship called the Star Runner. which you took from the distress beacon site.
Yes. Ludo Crash.
You're an Ortolan chief, and I will kill you. Tell me where the Star Runner is.
Japaiswipa perswip ingala banai gapwas dai.
If you'd rather speak through these idiots for eternity, be my guest.
Ooh. Damn, he compared you to Ortolan.
What the hell?
I do no one's bidding but my own. And how exactly do I enact revenge on ancient dead assassins?
But then these animals. I like how he calls the Ortolan fucking animals. Damn.
Uh-huh. Totally normal Ortolans.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's all I had to do with this, and now I just go to the next area.
Yep.
Yippee.
Which, then I think the Naga Style Temple is actually pretty nice. If I'm not mistaken.
Yo, it's been a little while. I'm not 100%.
Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh man, look at all these dead talls. Wild.
You know what the heck? Ah, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Look, there's another dead talls.
Huh, weird.
Wow, someone got there before us, it looks like. This is their cave. I guess, listen, I'm sure it's the Imperial's might. Kicked all their asses.
They heard we were coming and promptly unalived themselves.
Yeah, makes sense to me. I like how there's like just some over here. Like, normally you wouldn't walk over here. I wonder if there's some over here. There is. There's actually dead ones all onto that ridge over there.
Yep.
I've never actually gone this way, I'll be honest with you. Because there's no purpose to.
Oh, look, there's a Jedi. Hi, Jedi.
I'm all that's left. Everywhere I turn, the monster.
What do you mean? There's a Talls there.
Why do you torment me? I'm not part of your vendetta. What? A Sith? First Zerander abandons me. Now this?
Your name, Jedi, and your connection to Zerander, now.
I am Zerander's errand boy. The one he leaves behind to die.
Ooh.
At least a Sith I can see and fight straight up. I won't be assassinated in the dark like these poor Talls. My master would tell me not to attack, but he's not here. Defend yourself, Sith!
That's crazy.
Go ahead and kill me. I didn't want to die at the hands of the beast anyway.
Why don't you explain to me what you're talking about?
The Tals warned my master about Brunmark. He's a savage Tal seeking revenge on Fitzellen and the others for ousting him. But did Zarander care? No. Now Brunmark's in here somewhere, murdering... Wait, did you hear that? No. He's...
Fucking broke his neck. I have an option that just says that was a cowardly act.
You
Yeah, no.
outdone yourself, but heed your limitations. I have no quarrel with Fitzellen and the Tals. You would be wise to stay out of my way, Tals.
Fuck your electro dart. No, you are not going to use that ability. Nope. Fuck your electro dart. You are not going to use that ability. And fuck off. So I love to end the fight, seating them.
Yep.
Yes, I
Sorry
do,
if you're
don't I?
disappointed with the results.
Good. Port to Darth Barris. Porting Darth Ferris is... Not sure which zone it is. Let's go here, I think. Alright, it looks like Thesh for me.
Is that the next base, I think?
Yes.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Okay. Yeah, it's that outpost.
Yeah, it just gets weird with that little zone for whatever reason. I didn't know if it was the one that was closer or the one that was further away.
Yeah. I talked to Drellic over here, Talos. Talos! Hail Talos!
There we go. Let's go over to Talos. I only worship Tiber Septum.
I met the ghost.
Oh.
She needs me to get inside an ancient temple.
I worship the man, not the god.
My peers in the service laughed when I said it was on Hoth, but now, yes! It's the only thing that makes sense. Your ghost said he was a follower of Ludo Kresh, and that Naga Sadow's assassins killed him. Sith, do you realize what you've done?
No.
What have I done exactly?
This must be the greatest discovery since my mentor, Orsilio Gan, unearthed the wing of Naga Sadow's own fighter on Yavin 4. We're talking about the fabled Sadoween, Naga Sadow's personal order of assassins, myth made real. Don't worry, I'll get you inside. I've been circumventing the security of ancient tombs since I was old enough to hold a data spike in a pair of pliers.
I'm sorry, what?
That's quite the statement.
That
Beta
is.
spike and pliers.
I have far more advanced equipment at my disposal now. It'll open tomb doors and make tea while you wait. Provided you know how to use it, of course. Now we have a temple to discover.
To be honest, that's a hell of a fucking Imperial fucking upgrade right there. It'll get me in, but more importantly, it'll make tea at the same time. Alright, let's get in here.
Yes.
Where's that motherfucker lying on the floor?
What?
There he
Why
is.
did you say that?
He's not lying on the floor, he is standing up, but should be lying on the floor.
Please return to the medical bay. You may further injure yourself by walking.
I heard you the first 5 times. Now be silent. I have an outpost to defend. So, you made it past the pass in the mountains. I'm surprised the Hailstorm Brotherhood let anyone through.
Your old friend is alive and well. Hoth is turning our way.
Revar. It is too long since I've heard from him. Apparently not doing so well he could send a fighting force. We've been cut off from the other outpost by the Hailstorm Brotherhood. A cult of madmen in the White Moor Pirates. You see this wound? Dressed it with seasonings from the rations when we ran out of colto. In a few days, we'll be eating boot leather to survive.
Are you going to take this indignity from a handful of pirates?
We're weaker from hunger than I'd like to say. They're starving us out, and it's working. One defeat will be our last. What about you? Could you face them?
I will break their ranks and send them screaming.
Yes. Turn their ambush against them and cut them down as they flee. Then, when you have the bodies piled... curse it, another stitch.
Sir, I did say you need to be on bed rest.
Very well. The Brotherhood like to use downed speeders as bait. They should be easy enough to find. Good hunting.
Alrighty then.
I got something else in here. You ready? Yeah! Oh god, that is a really fall. Oh. Hi, Armored. I'm pretty sure
Hi.
you can't revive me because it's full
cannot.
damage. Because it's full damage.
Actually, I could have.
You could have.
Yes.
Okay, not important.
Be well.
I had to. It's been a little while, okay? Been a little while since I just yeeted without a second thought. I had to, okay. It was ingrained. I saw the elevator shaft and I was like, I have to fall. I have to drop myself. I looked this time.
I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about. You know, it's just an elevator with only one exit.
Yeah. I want you to know that elevator was coming up from like the bottom when I landed on it. It was the full fucking distance.
Of course it was.
Get this Jedi off my hollow, Lanklin. Now.
I can't. Sarender's overridden all my controls.
As you can see, Barris, I control this planet. I've tapped your communications and can anticipate your every move. As Commander Lanklin knows firsthand, the Talls keep me one step ahead of even you.
Your oversized commandos are on the verge of extinction.
Ah, the lapdog returns. If your trainer knows what's good for him, he'll muzzle you. I'm not here for a reunion, Barris. The last time we met, you were left drained and weaponless. This time you won't be so lucky.
My lord. I'm sorry,
You have failed me for the last time, Lanklin. Ensign Slint, you are now coordinator of my dealings on Hoth. Don't screw it up, Commander.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Apprentice, you better have good news for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh?
The lost superweapon Zerander seeks is actually a Jedi Master named Violet.
Ah, Master Violet. Now I understand why Zerander would risk exposure. Before his capture during the war, Violet was among the Jedi's most powerful masters. The ship transporting him to me was destroyed in a fierce space battle in this system. I assumed he'd perished, but...
The ship must have crashed here on Hoth, and he's kept himself alive all this time.
So it would seem. For beings that commune deeply enough, the Force can be as sustaining as rations. During the war, Zerander was Master Violet's Padawan. We battled. Violet took my lightsaber and used it from then on. If Violet is on Hoth, so is my blade. I will concentrate to locate it. Yes, there. Coordinates sent, Commander. Now go, Apprentice. Find the lightsaber and the Jedi.
My lord, the area indicated is an uncharted quadrant where black marketeers are said to operate. What will you have me do while you're away?
My favorite line.
Dispose of Lanklin's body, Commander.
The Emperor's speed to you, my lord.
The line is clean this place up.
Oh, let's see. Honestly, I think it's just we just go back up the elevator.
Yep. Going back up the elevator.
Moving on. No, you left me behind.
I went up the elevator really fast, Armored.
Oh, okay, good, good.
Boo, boo. Hi!
Oh my god.
Hi, Armored.
Not picking you up because you won't learn anything if I do.
I saw you at the bottom of that elevator and you were still waiting. I was like, well, he's either near the top and I'll be fine, or I'll be dead and I'll be just standing next to his body. He'll just be standing next to my body. I was like, I don't know which one I would prefer. I very much prefer the one I got. Fuck, I don't want to have to deal with... No, we can do the Hellstrom Brotherhood real fast. And get everything based around that fucking glacier.
Yeah, that's just killing 3 ambushers.
Yeah, and I think that would be a good place to end it here.
Sounds like a plan. Because I gotta go downstairs and go put away some food before I go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm making some apple bourbon barbecue sauce.
Nice. I just made some 2 New York strips. I just got a gumbo recipe I want to try out now that it's getting cold.
Sounds good.
It's a chicken.
Go ahead.
It was a chicken and sausage gumbo.
Sounds good so far.
Yeah, well, I can pull up the ingredients and send it to you. I have I have the bill, or basically the recipe list on how to cook it. I haven't tried it out yet. The other thing I need to make is fucking pulled pork. Because I have the pork shoulders.
I do enjoy making pulled pork.
To be fair, very honest, I didn't feel like cooking much this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I went, I didn't do it. And I do finally have a proper grill. So I can cook things, you know, a lot faster. Boop. Alright, there we go. The ambush is done. Let's return to that motherfucker. And... mm-hmm. Good job, Armored.
Yep. Oh, I know. I had to just show you how it was done.
Oh, you survived, you motherfucker. And you did that, you're fucking devil dick.
Glad to hear their bodies are finally getting colder. Those maniacs have laughed at us for far too long. But here's something they don't know. We found out where they hide. The Hailstorm Brotherhood make camp in an open-air fortress cut out of the ice, not far from here. I guess caves were too easy. They obey what their beloved Master Sav tells them to. He's their legend, a man who can survive anywhere. Kill the head of their little personality cult, and the body will fall apart.
He's got Master in his name. Is he on the Jedi Council, or is it just a nickname?
We assume he doesn't use the Force, or else he wouldn't be able to teach his skills to so many. He's tapped into something in the human body, which makes him and his followers plenty dangerous. If you go into that ice fortress, don't give him any chances.
I like killing cultists. It makes me feel like I'm tidying up the galaxy.
Agreed. But I have one final request. Master Sav is responsible for this. For me. For my men. When you kill him, you let him know what a mistake he made leaving me alive.
I mean, that sounds like a great idea. You ready to see my skill, Armored? Watch this. Oh, I was really I want you to be honest, Armored. I was really hoping I was going to die there. No. I made it. Well, since I live, I guess we can read the codex entry off. Nope, we don't have any other. We don't have that motherfucker yet. Well, let's talk about this region, I guess. The sector designated as the Glacier Fissure is almost entirely White Maw territory. The deep ice canyons and extensive underground cave networks provide shelter and staging areas for the vicious pirate forces. While the White Maw's leaders saw the Republic and Imperial militaries arriving on Hoth, they immediately established well-defended camps and supply routes through this area. Traveling through the glacial fissure is suicide for all but the most well-armed and highly trained operatives. The White Maw pirates do not fight conventionally, preferring to set ambushes and traps for their victims. Both the Republic and Imperial militaries have sustained heavy losses here, demonstrating the extraordinary threat these pirates represent. It gives us a bit of idea of how this is going. I mean, to be honest, it's very similar to fucking, I don't know how much you know about World War II history, but Iwo Jima. To be honest, it is. It's the cave networks where, like, they can't be hit from orbit. In this case, they can't be hit by the ship guns or artillery strikes, and they just have these positions where they can come out of the woodwork and fucking hit you. The other one I would liken it to is maybe the jungles of Vietnam. But let's say more Iwo Jima with the tunnel networks. But with that, that is all for now. If any of you guys make it to this far, which I believe no one does, because it's just for me and Armored alone, obviously, let me know what you think. More like Vietnam or Iwo Jima? And also, why am I so bad with elevators? Like, seriously? I failed twice and I made it once. Like, that's just poor luck. That's all for now. Bye-bye.
Yep.